will care more. If you're going through a difficult moment, it's because you are probably being prepared for more bumps on the road and being able to handle them. There's this pattern that is growing that if somebody is going through a difficult moment, that they need to be mollycoddled and it needs to be the end of the world. I think sometimes people go through difficult situations so that they can grow. With that said, if you're going through a difficult moment, I have no advice, but I can tell you that I've been through so many difficult moments, So my biggest thing is always to express gratitude. Gratitude is the best way to overcome difficult moments. If you want to defeat difficult moments, be gracious. Show a little gratitude. Gratitude. I always believe God has taken an interest in me if I'm going through difficult moments. It means that I'm being shaped for something. There's just this pop culture mentality that glamorizes depression. You understand what I'm saying? And I don't like it. I think the artists need to speak out against it as opposed to just... It's not something that we want anyone to feel. And I really think some of the senior guys in the industry are setting a bad example. Perhaps I'm also one of them, and I don't mind being called out on that front, but it is just not cool for you to go through a difficult moment and assume that your world is coming to an end. We are not cowards. We're not cowards. And we're creating and setting a very dangerous precedent. Very dangerous. That depression is something to play around with, that you could threaten to take your life at any moment. We're setting a very bad precedent. We really are. Sometimes going through a difficult moment is just that. It's not because it's bad luck. It's just a part of life. When good things happen to you, you don't question. But for some reason, there's this pattern that when trials come, the world is against you. We need to be stronger than that. And we need to exercise grace towards each other. We need to address this. Culture, I feel you. We need to address this. Just because you're going through a difficult moment doesn't mean the world is against you. I encounter people on a daily basis. You would not believe the kind of things that they go through. And I know that we all don't have the same capacity of handling things. But that's why the likes of us are there making the kind of music that we make. I don't know. Just lastly, I want to tell you guys to mind what you expose yourselves to. Don't expose yourselves to these celebrities and their fucking relationship business and whatever it is, who's doing what, where, who's fighting with who. You need to start. It starts with you. You need to expose yourself to some more wholesome content and some more wholesome people in your life. Mind your own damn business. Your mind matters. You understand what I'm saying? Your mind matters. Stop exposing yourself just because you've got a phone and you have access to celebrities' lives. Some of these guys don't know what they're doing. They're just chasing the bag and the fame. And most of what we're going through as people, you find that it's because we're measuring our lives according to someone else's success. If you want someone else's success, are you willing to take the trials or whatever it is that it took for them to get there? You might not make it there if they were to give you someone else's life. You might not make it to the heights they made it because you don't have the strength. I'm just saying. And I know it sounds cold, but at some point we need to address just how young kings and queens are so quick to give up. I don't know. I don't know. I'm bothered by this, and I was telling my friends today. I was saying to them that it cannot be we cannot always say, yeah, let's address depression. People are going through it, and that's it. Exercise some sort of grace in your life towards people. Exercise some sort of self-restraint. Watch what you consume. There's certain things that I'm just not willing to click on, willing to watch, waste my data or waste my mouth minutes on. You feel me? We are the leaders of tomorrow. We are the ones that are gonna have to set the agenda, because everybody's lost their fucking minds. The whole country's out of fucking control. We're the ones with some good sense. So we have to mind what we expose ourselves to and what we speak. I already celebrity. We're much bigger than that. All of you, everybody's mind matters. Everyone. I cannot be receiving calls from you guys every time. Not you guys, but I mean people. Every time someone dies, people feel a need to call me. It's not real. It's not real. Let's address things not just on the surface. I don't know. Sorry, man. I felt like having a little rap with y'all and just speaking about things that really bug me. The country is in a funny space. It's in a funny space. 2 years ago, COVID. During COVID, maybe it was a time for us to reset and think about our lives and our choices. Some people danced away. We need to stop falling for the subterfuge, man. Stop falling for the subterfuge.